language. Akule mi vakwa sugbaja. Hey, sugbaja. Akule mi vakwa sugbaja. Hey, sugbaja. Yo 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 yo. I guess, like Malik said, you know, when you are in a state of distress, it calls for some spiritual. That is why today we have what we call Negro spiritual, you know. And the reason why our ancestors, and I come from Ghana, West Africa, you know, the reason why our ancestors really relied on the unseen was because of what they had gone through. So basically, what you see, the story of Pinkster celebrating, you know, the Pentecost and really giving the slaves a break, that was far different from the British. You know what I mean? The Dutch masters were more what? Outgoing and then feeling for this enslaved, you know, and they gave them that time. So you could just imagine what popped out of them. They didn't have drums, but they were able to find drums somewhere on this property by having hollowed woods and stretching animal skins on it, you know, and then having fun. They cooked, they had all kinds of things. They were able to even kind of have their own king, King Kojo, you know. So it was such an amazing time for them to rejoice. And we want to welcome you officially with this rhythm. Fanga la fea, ashe, ashe. Fanga la fea, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe. And you know what ashe means? Anybody? Thank you. And it reminds me of my good old friend, Olatunji, you know, who really kind of put that energy in it to kind of build this rhythm, bring it to the place where we could be thankful and grateful for everything day by day, because none of us have a control. We may think we have control, but we don't. Because Mother Nature is what? Is the one in control. You have no idea what is going on in your body or outside your body. But you know what? As you rely on the ancestors and the Creator, you begin to kind of feel that energy. So, Ashe, 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 Ashe. guys. Yes. Ah, ah, whoa. Wanga la fea. Hey. Wanga la fea. Ate, ate. Hey, yeah. Ate, ate. Hey. Ate, ate. Hey. Ate, ate. Ah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ah. Ah. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Give the dancer a hand. Give him a hand. You know, when you look at it, community building starts from the drum. But the drum was taken away. You know, but for some reason, the drum, which is in us, you know, which is our heartbeat, never ceases to what? To kind of give us that vibration that gives us life. So basically, this is something that could not be taken away. And I want to say that the arts, you know, in all aspects, the folk art is kind of the bedrock of our health. No matter where you come from, whether you are from the continent of Africa, Asia, Europe, everybody had a drum somewhere. Am I right? And that really resonates when we hear that, and it begins to kind of move us. So movement comes with that, you know. And I'm going to introduce you to another instrument, which is called the jil. It's a balafon. And this is about the elders, you know, in the village, okay? The elders were like our leaders who led us, you know, through everything. And it's not like everything that you're going to like about the elder, but they were the traditional keepers. So this is from the Dagara people. And I think, and this is not tuned to the Western type of music. We don't write it, we just feel it, you know. Ah, 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 ah. So at the end of the day, after working on the farms, they come up and they play this, telling stories over, you know, the experiences that we have. Amazing. Atinga. Let's try that. Atinga. Atinga. Atinga is the name for the elder. And so this is a story about a young man, you know, who went to a Catholic Jesuit school, comes back to the village and, you know, didn't know how to handle himself. He wanted to just get out and date, you know, without going through the parents or, you know, grandmas and those who were there. So this is Atinga. Tinga, 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 tinga. Tinga, 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 tinga. Tinga, 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 tinga. Ah, hey, 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 hey. Ah, and you could clap your hands, like I said. This is a community event, and we all join together, and we are part of the performance here. Tinga, 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 tinga. Tinga, 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 tinga. Tinga ba, a tinga. Tinga, a tinga. Tinga ko, a tinga, Ah, yawa, 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 ah, yawa, tinga, tinga, tinga. So this boy got in the village and didn't know what to do with himself. Ah, 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 ah. He went to this lady, very beautiful lady, and said, "Can I take you out?" And you know, the ladies are smarter than us. So she said, "No way, I don't want to get in trouble." Tinga, 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 tinga. Tinga ba, tinga. Tinga ko, tinga. Hey, tinga ba, tinga. This man was so disappointed, but he knows that he's in trouble. So, guess who he went to? Those days, you can't go to Ma or Da because you get some whooping, you know. Yawa. Yeah. Tinga, tinga, tinga. Yawa. Tinga, tinga, tinga. Tinga ba, tinga. Tinga, hey. Guess what? He went to grandma. And you know how grandmas love their kids, their grandchildren. So grandma took care of things, and I don't know, you could ask me. I don't know whether he was able to get his wish back. He lost it, yeah. But these are some of the traditions that we deal with every day. Tinga, 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 tinga. Tinga, 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 ba. Tinga ko, tinga. Tinga ba, tinga. Tinga, 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 tinga. Tinga, tinga, tinga. Tinga, 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 tinga. Whoa, yo, 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 yo. So, you know, we have a tendency of maintaining our culture and our history through the arts, and it has long been something that has stayed with us as African Americans and Africans. So, we want to celebrate the day with a rhythm called Panlogo. Can we try that? Panlogo. And Panlogo is a rhythm that you hear today when you go to Ga, the Ga people. They live by the coast in Ghana. So Panlogo is a rhythm that is a really kind of like gives you that free form to be able to express yourself. So as our dancer king comes up and gives you a little kind of bit of the dance, after that, please, when we invite you, don't sit. You've been sitting for too long, you know? So you got to kind of get it out. And the African dance and African music is kind of really something that you kind of work on the pause. So you see a lot of stomping of feet. That is where step dance comes from. You hear that rhythm that kind of moves you. That is where jazz, hip hop, reggae, you know, all that stuff, they are all embedded in this. So, boy, I can imagine King Kojo and all those who were on this farm just kind of pounding it to Panlogo. Okay. So when you hear achadi achadi, it means clap and clap in the Ghana language. Achadi achadi, achadi achadi, achadi achadi. And there are a lot of songs that are made up every day, but I'm going to stick to a very simple one for the sake of, the time that we have. When I call Ile, 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 oh, hey. Ile, oh, hey. And whenever you hear achadi, it means clap and what? And clap. So that's your part, all right? Achadi. Hey, achadi. Achadi. Hey, ho. Achadi. Hey, achadi. Ile. Hey, ile, oh, hey. Ile, oh, hey. Ile, oh, hey. Ile, oh, hey. Oh, wow. We want to switch over and do something on some of the native flutes. I'm not sure whether you're hearing me, but yeah, some of the native flutes, that is called atentemben. You know, let's try the atentemben. Atenten simply means bamboo, you know, and ben means what? Flute. Basically, that's the name of it. Bamboo flute, atentemben. So this is a rhythm that really celebrates our folks, you know, whenever they are done, you know, with a duty or a service, or even going to war, you know, getting into a fight. When it's over, they celebrate this, which is called, we call it Yagro Akatin. Yagro Akatin. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. you, thank you, thank you. Whenever you hear the attention band, growing up, there is something very important happening, and it's filled with dirges and lifting our spirits up. Like Mandela said, what kept him alive for the 27 years in prison was the voices that he heard and the drums that he heard outside the gates of the prison. And there were people far away. They wouldn't allow them to come close to it, but he still heard the voices. He still heard that sound, that brought them together. We want to close up with a rhythm. Okay, we want to close up with a rhythm called Gahon. Can we try that? Gahon. It's a 4/4 rhythm, and it's actually played by another tribe called the Adans, who are kind of like cousins to the Ga people. It's simply an elbow dance, and I think it's a rhythm that kind of comes very easy, And these days, you're going to hear a lot of rhythms around. And, when I hear them, I just say, wow, this is Gahun, because it's been there for a long time. But now the world is what? Catching up to it. Everybody is going, gaku, 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 all right? And it's rooted in this rhythm, Gahun. Ready? Hit. When I call, you call back. Yeah. Ga ga ga. Ga ga. Ga ga ga. Oh, ga ga ga. Hey, ga hooey. Hey, ga hooey. Oh, ga ga. Oh, hey, oh. Gaga. Give them a hand. Thank you. We got Keen out there dancing. We got Vince to my right. Yes. And we got Lisa. We got Dave. We got Rob. We got Marcy here. John. And my name is Kofi. And Sankofa is what we live for, bringing back the memories. Our folks will say, Rifi. Let's try that. Now Sankofa. Yenchiri. That is where the symbol comes from. The Asantis. Rifi. Urirefi. You need a little sound on the back. Yeah. Now Sankofa. Yenchiri. It means that you don't have to forget about the past, but you want to what? Move on. It means you have to. Don't forget about it. Let them be lessons to you, and you learn and then move on. So we'll teach you a song. Sankofa, 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 and then we get onto the beat. Sankofa, 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 want to come on out? Those who want to get up with me, you go. It's all in the head, you know. Try it out. It's exercise. Sankofa, Sankofa, hey. Sankofa, Sankofa, hey. Sankofa, Sankofa, hey. Sankofa, hey. Sankofa, hey. Sankofa, our way to Kingston. Another festival from here. So thank you so much. There's so much about our history that we shouldn't let it fall apart. We should continue to remind, especially the young ones, so that they realize that, we gotta love and we don't have to forget about our history. And we should continue to fight for that equality that we've been struggling to attain for long. So keep it up. It is real. We are living it, and you need to kind of wake up. Wake up and, make sure that you maintain that history and culture. And remember who you are. You are warriors. You are warriors. You are queens and kings, and don't forget that, because we know where we come from. Thank you. Ashe.
Please, Pinkster, ladies and gentlemen, siblings and cousins, please make some more noise for Kofi Donker and Sankofa Band. That was beautiful. Thank y'all for blessing us like that.